1 second. Second. Yeah, 1 sec. Minutos 3, 4. There we go. Come on. I swear, I tried the biggest problem is see now. See now. It's not fucking better with them. You can see me, yeah, basically. And then when I go in the game, you can go and see you. Right now, it's game capture. Payment. Oh, you can see it, yeah? Oh, let's do this. Let me just make sure I'm going to the right group. Because, again, make sure we get it right. If you don't mind, I'm just going to get a little tiny template in there where I'm just going to have it's just, yeah. Now, I wish me luck here, because it's quite not the easiest, but doesn't matter. I will take all those, but I can't. I'm just not really worried about to see that you won't see 100 soldiers turn one hitting a boss, basically. Yeah, I'm just because I'm trying to do all these spells, I'm just making everything right to make sure everything's where it needs to be. We'll go to that. And that little cup, ignoring me, doesn't really help with shit. It's just you're really big boy. What should I do? Walk? I'll listen to this one. There we go. Smash this thing. 新川那种的话，
造化地了，是条绝路。你这高黑状的沙才，我不去找你就罢了，你倒敢来找我！若论多手段，你今日就该死了！却没回信。他们出去！
One of you people put the last thing up, I can say. Maybe what's the take one of these just in case he gets stuck. So. See, I was up 2 hits away. I was first strike. This is the shit I'll go through just to verse the last guy, and then when I get that, all my hits are gonna be dangerous. But I'm gonna change it up with you. I want you to see on different builds because there's so many different builds. Show you my other favorite build cousins. This one I call it as the Deadly Man. I might die. It's made for certain opponents, but right. He's feeling way. I watch the start off of that. He's boy, and then I want to bring this out because the fan's gonna stop the fire when he has the fire. I'm gonna change that. From Zelda. So now it's a completely different character. If you're still elite, this guy is more of like a makes the countering movie. Not really defense. The one I was playing from is basically the best defense in the whole game. But because they're out there, essentially they got all the moves and it's 10 times harder to hurt them. Now I gotta play with this stuff. It's stuff that basically by the way, you only get one of these at the start of the game. I got 4 because I've been playing it that long. I can pull up 4 different special abilities. Look at this look, there's legendary ones, guys, mythical and shit. I'm just waiting till I get that great sage. Alright, very cool. Now, we should be like this. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one by far right now, but this is a short build. And look at my mana, bro. Yeah, that's the movement. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, cousin, but I'll just make sure I get the right spell here. So you're gonna look at me like the dude. I gotta walk by and step on. I'm losing. That's it. Okay. So let me see here. I'm gonna put second health on. So if I die, homie, since earlier, if I die, I'll come back. I'm gonna pick one of the builds also that I think is like you turn into someone. Turning into the strongest character. Look at the move, I'm make it burn up so hard. Leveraging all these moves. Yeah. Waiting for me. The first time I had to go for yes. Oh, no, I'm not on yet. Right.造化造化，是师兄的筋斗云嘞！我正愁该如何捞你，不去这云倒是乖滑，想是他在这山间云雾里躲藏了多年，感应到你的五根，记起旧主人，恰巧救你一命。他既认得你，倒不如先使唤使唤他。我虽能化风，可驮不动你的肉骨凡胎。天兵天将来了这许多，山里定有大事发生，我们且去瞧瞧。What? That's right. Quickly, I'm gonna go to said location and find said boss. Yeah. Check destinations. Upper Pagoda. Great Pagoda. Let's hope I'll go all of them because you guys kill all specific bosses. I don't even know if I'm talking to myself right now, but brother, just oh, no, because I was just hoping even if you couldn't, or you could eat me in your dreams. But this is the whole reason I play this game for this one boss I'm about to fight. Because he's the central one. But if no one gets to fight him, this is where you become the giant and this and that. Do you know what I mean? See this wall? They're all covered except for one. It's the secret boss. Let me see if the young Buddha is there. Let me see. Captain, hold on a second. If not, I'll quickly check on YouTube what I'm missing. You should be there. I think it's my outfit. Yeah, that's what it is. I gotta wear the great saying, right? Actually, I'm about to clock it up. Now, because I absolutely even with the crazy scenes where it's like really bright, really fast, it's like watching a movie. Like I said, cinematic, you know. But I have to pick the great. I have to pick the original for this one. It's a memory. This is the armor you get when you clock the game. That's what I got now. And I'll put on his original weapon. Hopefully, I'll rest. Because if not, I know that I'll just got to do one more thing. Basically, you just have to go play somewhere. And because I've been everywhere, I can just transport there. But if he's there, there's no need. See? Push, hold on just a second. See? No. Right. Give me 1 second, alright? Don't move. Don't go anywhere. Old move. It's gonna be like old secret boss. Wukong. I'm gonna write Erlang. That's his name, Erlang. That's how to beat, not how to beat, how to do it.
This game, and you're gonna see a very familiar character.
Hold on, so what I gotta do? I gotta do, I've done this one already. It's the bells. I've done the pig. What do you do? I've done this one too, the fireball. Spider place. What do I do?
This path impacts that they're throwing at you. Once you get to this small pond with a meditation point, you know you are very close. Okay. From this travel point, you're gonna see a hill with a bunch of cocoons on it. This is
is this the lake? Yeah, I didn't even think that was. I finished that. Oh, snake. Wait. Yeah, no, actually, I did the bull as well. Oh, there's one fucking train left. I know what to do, guys. Easy. Oh, fuck, did I forget that? One minute now. Where are you, bitch? He's right over here, cuz. So I'll just go kick his ass. Have you you know in the Fire Nation where you become like the devil lookalike where you kick his ass? I just did that now and you get to see his dad, bro. Look how good your one's kind of look cinematics look fucking appreciate. And it doesn't take too long to load. I just got a jet out to play, huh? Yeah, bro. I have to go, and I don't know if it's a good enough build, but he's over there basically at the end of this line. Students. Because when I beat him, the final cinematic comes back. Look how sick that looks, bro. Love it. Love that shit. Love it. Let's try to get this person. Alright. We'll go up. Straight. You already went there. But yeah, okay. That's where he's buying there. Because this is where I killed the devil code and the honorary devil possess. But there should be a big, shiny train somewhere. Right, you can pick it. Like this and that's it. What does that mean? Is that coming? I know what I have to do with a fucking train. I think it's 1,000 times. This valley. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. He's there, Chinku. Alright. Said Ahmet, mate. Even uyursan inşallah Allah rahmet eylesin. I'll see you. I said, really, but I'm gonna keep playing. you just efendim? Nah, cause you're getting something up. If anything, I'm a bit hungry. I'm waiting for my mom to fall asleep, so I'm going to take some what's in the fridge. But anyhow, this sounds probably right here, so straight, probably. This place is a whole different fucking place, cause man, it's full down. It's on the palace. I'm not even in bed to take home. And make sure I'm fast now. Sorry, this is also a cheat. Don't tell anyone. Basically, now watch out. Look at the speed of your eat. Zoom, zoom. See the ability, and he gains focus at the same time. Well, don't you should use this much control this class. Well, you can get where you gotta get very fast. And that's just bringing Billy on my phone to destroy. That ball cut, the other top boss. Oh. What about that? Yeah, because they call them twos. You don't know what twos are like. But I want to do something special for you. I'm going to pick up the second boss's weapon. Because I already killed him. So they gave me the weapon. But doesn't necessarily mean fucking it's good. It's good, it's not the best. But here it might do some damage. What's up, boys? Look at this skill set. Watch out, I like fire here, right? I like it. What's up, Puto? Pretty cool class, bro. And the boss cuts, he turns into axes and everything. It's crazy. Alright. I'm surprised 1-2 didn't find me, so we'll leave them. But the train is this motherfucker. Right, I'll go chop the right and he's over there. And this isn't a fight, by the way, this is dialogue. So if I gotta talk to this cunt so he can appear in the fire mat with the last cards and the dice, and then I can fight this. Alright, you're over here, I should go back here, I'll chop punish. Get him.
老大王远远瞧着，身旁既不见坐骑，更不见混铁棍，这其中到底有……看不明得先找到碧水金睛兽。碧水金睛兽是老……碧水金睛兽是老大王的心爱坐骑，怎会不见了？
Anyway, he's got a disappear, no choice. And then you're gonna be a super road over there. What is that? It could be right here too. Alright, hold on a sec. Shall I there? Because after that, I don't even have to fucking fight anyone else, bro. I can just go straight to the last boss. and the sage, and then aim my commands. But if I win, I hate this fucking run. I call the balls dead. What's up, body? Huh? As then I already killed the wall, so he shouldn't be chasing me. See him? I already fucked him up, right? But yes, that's it. Easy. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a fireplace down. That now I can go through because the wall's dead. This sounds good, but, you know. Just chill. Oh, he's not. Oh, yeah, no, he's not a boss, but honest because he's fat. Yeah. Oh, he always has told me. Right. Yeah, already is some speed. Now? Eat it. How's that book taste? Good my health. Take that from so much. Now I'm gonna go right here, and this is where the boss is. Because here was all fire when I was coming. But now there's no fire, it's open, which means someone's waiting for me. And that someone can only be a boss. Okay, this is a rock boss, and then the big boss is behind him. Watch this shit. It's gonna be a good one. Come on, Pluto, hurry up. Come on. I've got boys, what would you have boys? Boys there, Okay, now I'll go. I've still got one health left, but I don't want to use it. Right now, I don't have to here. I don't slap me over here. Hello guys, that's an easy boss, believe it or not. But the one that I'm going to is really easy, gets to move around a lot. But let's go fuck. I kind of want to change my build tree now because you already seen that. Let's go from fire. I'm going to show you the rotten build because I'm rotten on which is really great. Yeah, I forgot a scorpion tail helper. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit hard to use, not gonna lie, but it does the job, correct? Oh, actually, I'm over here. Oh, I just got that. Look at that mask. Hey. Put on my arms. And now I'm basically going to be inflicting poison on these people because we've locked my hits. But okay, look at my outfit. We got Uri now. Which goes change your weapon now. With the bug weapon, one of the strongest weapons in the game, bro. It's actually a really good weapon. So, even though my mana is very low, he has to be at that tower, so I have to get to him. Get in here. Kill me. Go. I'll get it. Let me see if I am. Oh, let them have it. Alright. That one, shiny boys. But that means they're not. I'm not even a box to explode. Go. Full speed running. And the boss is at the comment. Ready? Or burn resistance there, or burn. There it is. Okay, well, the elevator so does he have any idea of his phone? Nah, no, it's that. Oh, I believe flame wall. Oh, he's leaving one. Cyberman, I don't even think what it is. He's a published stuff about. On him, but on the hit on, so that's what the boss should do. One hit finish. And that was some big shit. Oh yes, that means the boss is there coming here. Whatever the say is put it. And there's that door talking to you about. Oh yeah. rest. I'm trying to rest. This one's chapter 5. Yo.
You sleeping, bro?
Nah, because I'm going through look at my phone. Because this is gonna be a hard fight. I just don't want to look at what you're gonna say. Really push this shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a first go. And this kid always gets me. Fuck off. Roll it. Let's kill as much help as I can, you know? Oh my god. When I killed this last car, bro. My anti-semicon was enhanced. Lost that dog, man. Oh, yeah, look at like, how much? rude, but I think fair with that. He's gonna kill me. I actually know that myself. We're up, huh? Really hard. Okay, I get to come back to almost got this area. I love this hold on, baby, don't reach. Then I'm here. Make sure, just I gotta make sure I have it on user. Right, what's the point of fucking share is it? After Allah, La Ya Allah. Now one second. As if you got any stats, you know how many people use that as well on the game? Because that's the final stat of the secret boss. Now, this comes up this fight, the one that everyone wants to get, but they can't get it unless they do it the right way. Trust me, it's not easy, and I have to play it like I always play it, with my actual shield and my actual armor, and my actual gear. Also, better, I'm scared of. It's so good because there's so many different fucking transformations. It's ridiculous. Where's Azura? That's okay. Which I'm going to change all of these. Basically, I need to be defense. Very much defense against him. Because more defense with this stuff means more more attack power. So the more defense you have, it should be converted into attack. And on the left, you can see my defense is 657. But once I want these, I'm gonna go up. What are we at? 721. Nice. Watch this shit, brother. That's right, I'm gonna put on my star. That's right. Okay. Should I rest first? Yes. And actually, he's gone right next to his place. I'm everyone. If anyone else is here, by my safety cousin, you guys are everyone fucking. I know the stats like 6% of ways. Oh, person's on that part. Push up, push. Alright. It's the water. Oh, that's rocks. Shadows, guys. Stage because I can't put stuff. This is gonna take me away. Bakit na ako na see the screen
Yeah, see this waiting on you.
good. Just because I wanna have a secret. I don't want that to fucking ban me from the game. But wallah, I'm telling you, this I think I'll put like hours and hours into this game, bro, just to do this. Yeah, shooting at you. Alright. Put that there. I don't hide the rest of this from the kids. Can't see it. Yeah, you little girl. Just give me one health back anyway. Yep. Great. Start editing all these palaces because fucking oh, what's up, boys? Oh, I'm in the mood there, that's big trouble. Very right. Now, get me up to this palace. Oh my god, please, because what the place for a boss fight here? Alright, save this. Thank you. Go to repeat the rest. You know what's funny? I never saved at this location. I've been here. It's mad that I've been new stuff. Basically, all that. Okay. My mouse fucked, bro. I gotta eat 100, man. Send it, you sound the way to you. Allah razı kazım. Allah'ın izniyle brother. We're gonna smash tomorrow. Biraz güç kullanalım inşallah Allah'ın izniyle. Alright, because I'm gonna leave the stream on because I'm gonna eat and play, and then I'll probably go to bed after I eat. One Tuesday. Sorry, people. Just gonna make a quick little snack. All this sitting here, I'm enjoying some food. I have not looked at the comments yet, but I am assuming that everyone's having a good time. I know you muted yourself. I am your supporter, my friend, my best friend. So I will not drain your lives and eat some guys can keep watching. Just for a moment, check out the stream and see if anything's happened. Right, we've had. Oh my god, we got followers, we got viewers. Right now, we got 0 viewers today, so I'll be watching this on YouTube. I'll be back, guys. Just gotta have faith. Wait, what you do, boys?
Adventures away with a Mercedes-Benz SUV with exceptional offers across the range.
How do you make a Mercedes G-Wagon cooler than it already is? Put a Brabus kit on it. How do you make it cooler than that? Rocket kit, 700 horsepower. You want to make it cooler than that? I'm on the damn thing. Bulletproof it. It's a fully modified G63 with a Brabus 700 rocket. It has 700 horsepower. And then it's really, really cool, doesn't it? It's so simple. The best part. Now, it's armored. So this will take, I don't know, 357 Magnum with 9mm, whatever, and you're in your little bubble.
Mhm.
Plus, you get a lot of carbon fiber. Pretty cool looking. I know you're not a big fan of G-Wagons, but if you're going to get a G-Wagon, this is the way to do it.
Absolutely. If you're going to be ostentatious enough to drive one of these things, drive a bulletproof.
I don't think it's ostentatious. It just looks like a box, really.
You don't think this is ostentatious?
It's a fancy box.
So what do you actually get with this Brabus wide body kit?
So you get a completely new look. I mean, you get these big chunky bumpers, bunches of carbon fiber. This is color-coded carbon fiber green, and if you look very carefully, you can see that it's matched. So it splits down the middle, which is really, really cool. And you get these very bright, I guess, night lights.
As opposed to a daylight?
Yeah, I mean, what use would they be? Maybe in the fog in England. But no, these are LEDs, long-range night lights. You get these, like, light,
Because you're sticking to that nightlight.
I'm gonna say night lights. They're night lights, and they're in carbon fiber housings, which is really kind of.
I do like them. I do like that addition. And
Yes,
this
it's
tinted
nice.
carbon is beautiful.
You get these wide wheel arches, and they have air vents in here. I don't know how functional they are. Where does it go?
I'm guessing not very functional at all, given there's no holes in the back.
Yeah, it's
Or in front.
just cosmetic, but
Yeah,
it looks cool.
It does look cool.
You get these fancy, huge rims. How big are they?
They've got it what, 23s? 305. It's upside down. 35, 23.
Oh, 23. You were
Yeah.
right. You get this fancy little badge, 700.
Because you can't just do the kit. You don't have to do the 700 kit. They also do a 900. Did you know that?
I know. But you could also just do the power and keep it totally factory looking.
Ah.
And then you could be very understated.
Yeah, imagine a 900 horsepower bone stock
Yeah.
G-Wagon.
It's normal. You get an exhaust. You get a rear matching wheel, same as the front one.
That's always nice.
Four of them.
No, you get 5.
Well, we don't know what's in there. We never opened it.
That's true.
I'm assuming it's not the same as that because it wouldn't fit. But you do get an aerofoil.
For keeping it on the ground with all that horsepower.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be so fast it would fly without it.
That's cool. It's got like the carbon inserts.
It's
as well.
nice, right? That's not dead setted.
I'll show you that. Not even looking. Not even looking.
You have to look. The middle zero needs to go that way a little tiny bit. Do you see it?
I do see it. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
going to want to see it.
That would drive me insane. And I'm not OCD like you are, but it would drive me insane. You get a new rear bumper with some air grill stuff in it. Carbon fiber cover on your spare tire. This is Brabus on it, just in case you didn't know it was a Brabus. More air vents that are really non-functional. I mean, what was the point of those air vents there? It destroyed the mud out of the back, right? That's what you get the exterior. Now let me show you the hidden part under the hood.
Oh, this is cool. Look, you get little step lights.
Right, you get a step light, and you also get a color changing Brabus badge. Change color, come on. Come on. Come on. It's supposed to change color. I'm going to close the door and open the door. See if it does it. Ready? Look, changing color.
Those people, man.
It just stays red.
It very quickly goes from white to red.
Yeah, it does, with a touch of orange in it. Okay, let's have a look under the hood. Okay. This is. You impressed?
Ah,
Look at that. Brabus
Plastic.
silver.
nice.
What do you mean plastic?
It's just a shame, isn't it, now that all these modern engines, they're an absolute engineering masterpiece, but they're all just hidden under plastic.
Mhm.
Well, what would you put them?
Well, you know, like if you look at a traditional, like, let's say you look at a muscle car, like a classic car.
You see the
you
plugs,
see
the wires,
Exactly, yeah.
but it's neatly done.
It's very clean.
I would have thought this would have been carbon fiber as well.
That'd be a nice touch, right? Do
Yeah.
like maybe the green tinted carbon fiber.
Lovely. So Brabus, if you're listening, green carbon fiber.
I'm sure if you spec it, they do it for you.
Do you think it says Brabus enough? Brabus, 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 Brabus. Just in case you don't remember. Brabus, 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 Brabus. Brabus, 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 Brabus. Just in case you didn't notice that it's a Brabus.
So these come with 585 horsepower stock, and to get up to 700 horsepower, it's essentially just an ECU tube. They just up the boost, some ignition work, a little bit more fuel, and that gets you to the magic 700 horsepower. The torque increase is pretty good. this makes sense. I can say something because it's tall. When you put down in the car, it sits you back in your seat. Right, that's tall feet. Right, and so yeah, it's just
There's a lot of weight here.
There is a lot of weight.
And then there's the armor plating. Let's talk about that. I'm going to close the old bonnet, hood, and we'll go to the armor plating. So now, let's tap it.
Oh wow! I mean, it feels different, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
I know
does.
sounds stupid.
But the interesting thing is, it's not really that heavy. I don't notice much of a difference when you open the door. If you'd think that with this type of glass it would be much heavier, but it's not.
So tell everybody about how. Well, I'll tell.
You tell me.
Michael is a bit of a closeted, bulletproof car expert. You do a lot of bulletproof car shopping, but you've never bought one yet.
I might buy one today.
So explain to me then the differences between the types of armor.
Okay, so it starts off with basically B6, which is the lowest level. Then it goes B7, B8, B9. B6 is the ballistic capability handle. And B6 will take up to AK, AR rounds, grenade potentially underneath the car because the floors of the car are all armor plated. The gas tanks are armor plated. The battery compartments are armor plated. Any electric wire is covered, surrounded. Yeah, it's surrounded, so you can't get to it. This one doesn't have that because you could still see all sorts of electronics under the hood.
Right.
So they didn't take it quite to that level. In general, something like this, I mean, this is great to drive around with that neighborhood. I mean, not many people bring out an AR-15 and say, oh, I'm going to take you out. But B7 is one stage further than that. To put it in perspective, so the Beast, which is the president's car, there's no ranking of that. Nobody knows what it is. Because I mean, that could take a nuclear warhead. Maybe not. But it can certainly take some heavy duty artillery. This is kind of all you need unless you've got some really big enemies that you don't want to.
I mean, this is perfect for 9mm handguns, anything.
Yeah, 357 Magnum, I think you'd be fine in this.
Because the cool thing about this is that, you can still roll the windows down.
Yeah. Oh, wow, this goes all the way. So you can see the thickness of it here. I mean, there's a okay. So this is, I guess, like a centimetre. Would you say it's a centimetre?
Yeah. Which Americans are going to be like, what? Centimetre?
A third of an inch. There you go. Somewhere. And this is another layer of glass that goes on top of that. So you have this one and then this.
Because even just this piece is thicker than a regular mirror.
Yes, that's
then you've got all of this on top of it.
correct. In a security vehicle that's armor plated, when you put the up window up, this thing goes up like 100 miles an hour because it's a security thing. This one just has the regular motors in it. Goes down nice. The up is come up.
So who's driving something like this?
Somebody that wants the cool look, they want something different, and they have some extra money to at least fancy cars.
Yeah,
right. There's got a few enemies.
Yeah, a rapper, a celebrity, someone that wants that.
That's exactly right.
Insurance policy, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you have to drive into not so friendly neighborhoods, which you really shouldn't take a G-Wagon into those types of neighborhoods, but there's bullets firing not at you necessarily, but maybe in the way of one.
Yeah.
And in the world that we live in, unfortunately, that stuff does happen. You hear about it on the news. So this is, some fun protection.
Chargebacks can shut your business down. This is not a joke. Nobody tells you this, but if your chargeback rate goes up, your payment processor can literally.
So the interior is pretty much standard Mercedes. The headrest, the 700 inch, and Animus, you feel the difference between the Mercedes leather and what they did. In fact, I don't think this is leather. The headrest is plastic.
Yeah, it does feel different, doesn't it?
I mean, this is luxurious on the seat, and then this is I don't know what this is.
You can even tell on the stitching.
Yeah.
Like Mercedes stitching. That is one thing that I noticed when we were looking around this car earlier, is the leather is so soft.
It's beautiful. Yeah, they used high quality leather. This is a 25. How can you help me quiet, please? We're shooting a video. Thank you very much. And yeah, so other than that, what's it saying?
Please cancel. Michael's doing a video.
As I was saying, this is a 2025 total touchscreen. This is a touchpad in case you don't want to dirty your screen. But in general, just a regular, very nice G-Wagon.
Mercedes interiors are so nice, even when they've got such limited ability to kind of flex because the dash is so flat and so basic.
It gives you everything that you could need.
When you look this way, it looks $1 million.
Yeah, I think this is a very nice car. I think
Is this factory
functional.
the lighting?
You know, I don't know. I think they have a light in them. I don't know whether it's a red light.
Because it's in here.
Yeah, that is factory.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's factory.
Maybe you can change. Oh yeah, because look, it's in the dash.
Yeah, it is factory. I'm remembering when I had the 25.
So how much is a car like this?
So this particular car, they're asking just over $500,000. I think it's 509,000. Don't know where they got the 9,000 from, but it's $500,000. This is 2025. It's done about 1,500 miles. That's very nice.
And so for $500,000, what other cars are in that price range? Luxury cars, not supercars.
Phantom.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
Phantom's about $500,000. The new Aston Martin, the Vanquish, is I think 500,000. No, 500,000.
Wow, they really is a $500,000 Aston.
Yeah, they're more than that. I think they're closer to 600,000. Believe it or not.
Holy moly!
I know, crazy, right? So how about that? $500,000 gets you the G700. I don't even know if it's called a G700. It's a 700 Brabus Edition armored G-Wagon.
Rocket.
Rocket. Yes, rocket.
Should we see if it drives like a rocket?
You want to take it for a drive?
Yeah.
Let's take it for a drive.
It is funny hearing a car that looks like that sound like that because it's quite aggressive. I will say it's a lot less aggressive than I thought, especially with it having that market tuning package on it. I have heard stock G-Wagons that sound a lot crazier.
Hello!
Hello! It doesn't sound as crazy as I would expect it to for something that's been tuned. It's almost like they wanted it to stay more subtle.
I don't know if that's what they wanted looking at it, but hey, yeah, that's it.
Maybe we need to get our hands on the 900.
I think that's where we need to go.
If you've got a 900 that you will let us drive, info@producermichael.com. Send us an email. So this is officially my first armoured car drive.
Is it really?
Yeah.
But it's a very lightweight armour.
Yeah.
So it feels pretty much the same. And to be fair, it looks just like a regular one from the inside.
It really does. I mean, this is a bit thicker, right? The surround.
Looks similar. It really does.
Is it fully armoured ones?
They look very different. I mean, you know you're in an armoured car.
It's more like letterbox, is it?
Yeah, it really is. There's a completely different view. And you can see the thickness of the glass when you're driving it.
Oh, interesting.
So this is actually quite pleasant.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't tell me, other than the black surrounds on the windows, because the stock ones definitely don't have such a thick surround here. In fact, they probably don't have any surround, do they?
Good point.
You know, I wouldn't be able to tell. Does it drive the same? I mean, obviously it's got 700 horsepower, but, you know.
I don't feel that difference either. No, it feels just like a regular one.
I mean, in that case then, if you've got the money, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if I do the engine modification. I'm not into engine modifications. You know that.
Yeah.
I don't like messing with them when you have these factories putting millions of dollars in research and then you come along with a $10 piece on it and say it goes fast, which I'm sure it does, but.
Or in this case, a $300,000 piece.
Exactly. But yeah, that's not my thing. Okay, let's see how it performs. I'm going to here.
Now that we're in Mexico.
Okay, so it's clearly slower than a regular one, but that might be the weight.
I love your performance test.
No,
just for everyone watching, there was a Prius literally 4 car lengths in front of us.
Flat to the floor.
Okay.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build it fully working out without knowing how to code. This is base 44.
This is the first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. The only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea. Why not build an app that gives me endless app ideas? So let's make it. Pro tip, I drafted the full app spec in ChatGPT, and I drop the prompts directly in Basically. It gives me super detailed structure. And here it is. Everything I laid out in detail as it goes. This is pretty awesome, but I want to make it playable. So I'm going to add a swipe left and swipe right interface. Same usability we all know. Now I'm going to add one more feature. So every idea that I favorite will turn into a kickoff prompt and start building the app. So, and that's it. Just come up with your idea, any idea, and Base 44 will do the rest. So go to Base 44 and create apps with your name on it.
Sorry, just drinking some drink. Let's do this voice. Here we go. Correct.
Way slower than
How is that flat? I heard you
Shut
said
up,
no.
Marco.
Oh,
Well, I don't want to be speeding.
We're in Mexico. We don't have to worry about that.
That's also true. But I mean, I've entered this car, so I know how it performs.
Yeah,
There's no
sure.
comparison. No comparison. So leave the damn engine alone. That's what I would say.
So, interestingly, this car is currently rated, or the stock one is rated at 1,200 pounds of passenger and cargo weight.
Okay.
This vehicle, I saw the sticker on the inside of the door, is rated for 500 pounds less than that because of the armor plating. So technically, the G-Wagon is rated to carry this weight. It's not added any stressful weight to the vehicle. It just reduces your payload capacity to be able to run. You know, let's say you had 4 burly guys in here, you would be technically over the rating that Mercedes gave the car from the factory. But as we currently sit,
What happened with the wheels going there?
just a pump up the tyres more.
That's an interesting point. I've never thought about that. The usable loaders. I mean, on an aeroplane, it's critical. On a car,
Yeah.
never think you'd get near it, right?
Well, I would imagine it's brakes, right? It's brake, the ability to stop the damn thing.
Yeah, suspension.
Yeah. If you were to hit a pothole or something, yeah. So
This does not feel like it has the power of a regular one. I would go as far as betting money if you put a regular G63 next to this regular one would be faster. But that could be the weight. Maybe it needs the extra power to propel it. I don't know.
maybe, are there any fancy pants modes we can do?
So sport plus is there.
There we go. Now look, everything's red. Ooh, it feels much faster.
What the hell?
You got to shift gear.
Well, that's weird. That's
A little poppy fast.
that's weird.
It's probably in the tuning. They probably removed the motion. Yeah. Which, I'll be honest, I absolutely hate auto upshift. I hate it. When you want to get on it, you want to drive fast, auto upshift is a pain in the ass.
Sounds good.
It does. The little poppy farts.
I like the poppy farms. Can you believe I said that? Poppy farms.
Ooh, that was nice.
So clearly the exhaust did something to the sound. It's
These have always sounded great.
yeah, they do.
This V8 that they put in these Mercedes is the best modern day muscle car engine.
A bit of trivia for you. They put the same engine in the new Aston DB12, but in the DB12 it has nearly 200 horsepower more.
Really?
The same engine. Yeah.
No way. But there you go. So that proves to you then that you don't have to be worried about the fact that they eked out another 120 horsepower in this.
Correct.
If another factory manufacturer is making 200 horsepower and warranty.
Yeah, but they change all sorts of stuff. They don't just put a box on it.
Okay.
It's a totally different animal.
Yeah.
I believe.
Is that thanks for Michael?
I've been watching YouTube videos. I like the DB12.
So how do you make a G63 cooler?
There you have it. Bulletproof it. Put some carbon on it. Let us know in the comments if you think this is a good idea, waste of money, or whatever you think. And we're in it to win it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. And I think that's everything, right, Adam?
That's it.
Bye.
Stay connected with the 3210 and reconcile on your own time. 3. Tap on your bank account. 2. See what suggested transactions appear. And 1. Start reconciling away. Easy as that. Try 0 free today.
When you visit America, just say yes. Yes to things you've never tried. Yes to things you definitely should try. Yes to you only live once. Find your yes. Plan your trip now.
So today we've got something very, very special to show you. The biggest car collection, I believe, in the United States. We're going to show you 150 supercars and luxury cars worth around $100 million. Crazy, crazy stuff. Let's go take a look. So we are in Europe, Orange County. This is baby stuff. Baby stuff? Baby stuff. This isn't even the start of it. Let's go take a look. I know a car that you like.
Yeah, that is amazing. Well. What a pleasure.
Chris, how are you?
Good to see you, my friend.
So good to see you
too.
too.
Welcome. Good to have you here.
Happy New Year to you.
See you, my friend.
This is Adam.
How are you? Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Not only is he a fantastic videographer and a friend, but he's a great car engineer. He knows way more about cars than I do, and he's already fallen in love with this.
Oh my good. Yeah, good taste. That's right.
You like that, don't you?
This is unbelievable. Yeah. This has got my name all over.
I have a feeling this will be the biggest ordeal of these so far.
We're gonna do that. You really don't.
Let's go take a look. Get your camera over here. So we're just briefly interrupting this video. We're just gorgeous car showroom. I've never seen anything like it. To thank Happy Jewelers, who are our sponsor today, and I'm sure you've seen them many, many times on the channel. They have a great selection of watches, fantastic diamonds. I bought many watches. In fact, this one I bought from Happy Jewelers in Dubai. Truly, truly phenomenal. It doesn't matter what your budget is. They have watches from $500 up to the sky the limit. Same thing with jewelry. They have diamonds. They have lab-grown diamonds. All the different stuff. And Gabe and Danny, who are the owners, they're just so nice. Anyway, we'll put all the information in the description. Remember, it doesn't matter what your budget is. If you want some jewelry or a watch, then you guys have jewelry. Now let's get back to cars. Look at this. Unreal or unreal?
Every flavor, every color, every model, every make.
So they have literally, I don't know, 10 times more than we with every luxury brand pretty much, right?
We do. It's like one-stop shop. Every brand here, never have to leave.
And I've been a customer here for quite a long time with a lot of cars.
Yes.
We'll talk about that soon.
Absolutely.
Where should we start?
Oh my gosh. Well, this is the Lamborghini. This is the last V12 Aventador 22. It's $120,000. It's a Spider, beautiful blue, but this is the last of the V12 for Lamborghini.
Until they announce another one, right?
Spectacular, right?
What do you think of the colour, Adam?
It's cool. I do like it. I'm not usually a baby blue fan or powder blue fan, but it looks great. You can do it.
I think I'm a Lambo though, right?
Yeah. Very, very aggressive. Very important to find.
Yeah. Uncomfortable.
Yeah. They're trying to sell it. You know, coffee drinking or coffee people being under the wheel.
I live at the top of a hill, and I was going to buy one of these, and I think go up that hill. Not this one. It's just so hard to never mind.
You were at the party, everyone's like, who's this guy?
Yeah, right. Another V12.
Beautiful A12 super fast from Ferrari 2021. About $630,000.
Beautiful.
Fantastic. Convertible. And we do it in. Here we go. Last of the.
So then more V12s. What do you think of the new Ferrari SUV?
Whether you're going across town or heading far beyond it, here's a way with the Mercedes-Benz SUV range. And with exceptional offers across the range, now's your perfect opportunity to make a Mercedes SUV part of your life's adventures. Visit your nearest Mercedes-Benz retailer today.
destroy it. Pure sector.
It's sold out. It's spectacular. It's everything. I don't have that personally yet, but I think it's going to be a home run. I really do.
Do you like it?
I think
It's interesting. It's kind of a competitor to the Urus, I guess.
they had Euros, the Cold, and all those big boys had the SUVs. Now Ferrari's enjoying it.
I have seen it because I think I've seen some memes where they take like design ideas from
Everybody.
something. Well, yeah, so
Like the best of every car.
Yeah.
Yes.
These are great cars. I absolutely love them.
And they're also very comfortable to drive.
Easy to drive.
Yeah. You just point it and it gets you there, right?
You've had a few cars, right, Mike?
Yeah. Now this is something. This is my first time seeing this car. Is it Spectre?
Spectre, yes.
Spectre. I mean, wow. And this is electric.
Electric, all electric. This is the hot girl to dance. 2024. A lot going on.
What is the range on this?
300.
What?
Yeah, they don't. They're going like no one takes a Rolls Royce to
Anyway.
yeah,
I'm sorry. They
dinner. So they weren't concerned about mileage.
Yeah.
But just the fit and finish is spectacular. So their coach work is unmatched.
And this car costs how much?
It's about $639,000.
For money.
Yeah, just think about all the money you'll be saving on that.
Doubling my electric bill.
I really like the rear lights.
Like fins almost, yes.
Yeah.
I think you need another Rolls. I think it might be this one behind you.
Oh,
That's meaty. What is this?
that's a 2023 Phantom 8. That is the flagship Royce. The whole car is completely customized, one off.
Like a tank.
It's huge. It's a penthouse. Look inside, and we go, holy moly.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
You will be the only one.
You have to open the back door as well for full effect.
Okay. You're the only one who does this in their neighborhood. Like, that's really the United States.
I don't know, Michael, if you need this car.
Yes. How much is it?
About
800,000.
yeah.
I mean, if you went for a couple of launches, then you're there. You know,
But where could you go in this?
everywhere.
Yeah, you do, right?
Yes. Yeah, so you know what I like about this? That story tends to be hit on this. Some of the stuff they do is a little bit too clingy. Yeah. This is
tasteful,
right?
right?
It's tasteful. Yeah. And especially, I mean, imagine this on a black car, but the car doesn't show me even as much as it does on this.
Yeah.
I like it the way it stands out. I like it.
Yeah. It makes it a little more kind of a current younger look. Aggressive feel too, not quite so
What
much.
they crazy.
This is bespoke, so they ordered this way. Yeah, they ordered this way, bespoke.
But the Mansour stuff has been on
Yes, but they're in bed together, so they work together. Yes, very cool. Mansour is very, very. They probably made 6 kids.
Look at that front end. It's like a
This is pretty.
that is.
Says that. I know you like the black one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in it for the GT. There you go. That one.
That's the new DRS. Spectacular cars to
Yeah,
drive.
'cause Michael, you already know that there is no chance I'm talking about this.
I don't even know the fun of that one. I like that one. This is quite special, right?
So this is the GT3 RS. It's a track car from the ground up. It's meant for the track. No one actually like takes it out there. Spectacular for the $530,000 plus.
So this one is
So Weisslock is going to be about 62 pounds lighter. That's about $38,000. To get that 62 pounds off, you have to
to get less.
So yeah, to get less.
you pay more to get less. That's the hood, the fenders are carbon fiber. The rims are magnesium. It's to get the car a little lighter, so you pay a lot less.
I think we're gonna go with those.
That's great. Let's look at the contract. Well, that's the your SOC 2 compliant.
What do you mean, SOC 2?
Well, now they're putting us 5 months and 30.
No.
You mean you can't recognize the screenshot? It says approved. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh. Hey, Mr. Hendricks. Ready? SOC 2 compliant. That's great. I should say another service last month. Honestly, I'm just really proud of how fast you guys got it. And these are magnesium. They're magnesium. Magnesium sensible, so they weigh absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And you're ready to hear. They want to cool, but you're wait, push it away to keep the motor pretty cool. And then it starts to take effect. So like 90,000 hours, right? They say it starts at 120. Okay. But it has about 2,000 pounds. Yeah. 100 miles an hour compared to the previous model. So it's like a giraffe. 200 pounds, like over 2,000 pounds. So we're almost getting to the point where you can drive it upside down. Flying. The wing we can fly. Right. Come back in my perspective on just how big this wing is. Well, I can see my exactly. Yeah. I mean, it doubles up as a big latte bar, right? Yeah, adjustable light. So if you're slightly smaller, you can just flip it out. One adjustable, if you drive your car, you can adjust the wing up and down. Doesn't it come up as well for braking? Or no, that's the McLaren does that. Okay, no, that's okay. McLaren's great enough for that. And then moving on to the 7. No, let's stay here. Let's stay on this one. Serious weight. This is what, 7,000 pounds? Wait. You can talk about it. This is meant to climb a wall. It's meant to climb a wall and lean it back over. They're very capable. That's the G63 4x4 squared. It looks like any other G-Wagon. Oh, and guess what? That's the thing and everything goes, wow. Oh, listen to how good that sounds. It's like an empty engine. That's to do with the towel. Exactly. I got that. So I bought one of these, as you know. Yeah. The regular sized one, the G63, yes. And he's like, why did you buy that? I said, because I like it. Like it. Because I do. What is there to like about it? It's only their best selling car. It's flagship Mercedes, right? Yeah, it's the home run. Silly. It is different. But yeah, it's fun. It's worth $30,000 limited production. Okay, let me ask you a question. Because you know the buyers of these cars. Yes. Likely to use them for that. I'm using air quotes for this because this is not intended to go off road ever. This is intended to go off road. Are more people off roading this? That's going to be more tracking that. Because Porsche owners are sensible people. That's why. I love Porsche. I'm not going to argue with you, but I can't pick my favorite. Of course, this to me is a lot of fun. This is a great car. I love I really do. You feel secure. It's a tank. If anyone chases after you, you just destroy it, vaporize, right? Yes, exactly. Take a drive in. Yeah, right. All right, let's move on. This, believe it or not, cars. This is not the current DBS, old school. 2010, actually. 2010? Yeah. They kind of rebranded it and put different headlights, different taillights, but they kind of I like made it this. That's classic. I think it's only 120. That's, I mean, it's a lot of money, but yeah, it's a lot of money. They sound great. They sound fantastic. Called the Notes of Aston Martin, they call it, not exhaust, the Notes. Yeah, it's beautiful. Technology, I would have one. The GPS, it wouldn't matter. It's not ideal. But it is a beautiful car. It's just about it. Oh, it has a tape deck. What is this? That is the PRS, the STO. It is a track car. It's like the GT PRSs. Very, very aggressive. Anything in hard racing seats, brakes. It's all about performance. It's wild. It is fun. Can it be driven on the street? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Pretty nuts, right? Casual color, doesn't stand out at all. So I had a regular Hurricane. Yeah, and I was pretty wild. Yeah, it was very wild. Yeah, graphics all over it. Yeah. The calipers I had done in the Italian line, with 3 color striking, that was pretty cool. Laughing. You know what we were talking about at Wicked? That's an SU. You know what it's called? Yeah, what's the proper name for it? The Gill. You got that. You got 2 of them. You got 2 of them, 3 connections. Close. Knackers. No, that would be knackers. It's a knacker duck. That's funny. That's the proper name I remember. How about this? I like the dry carbon. This is a wrap. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. So you can see it. I thought this was a dry carbon. Wow. And how much is one of these? Right around, I think 240-ish, 250 around that range. That's been a great car for yours. For Lamborghini. It's a 200 mile an hour. Yeah, it's a 200 mile an hour SUV. Like, this would be 200 miles an hour? Well, it's insane. Yeah, so if you're late for soccer practice, you have a chance to get there. And this is a wrap with top white, right? Yes, that's a matte white to a top white. Great. Yeah. These stickers look. Yeah. Stickers. But this stays on? Site with just a single prompt with quick vibe coding meets drag and drop. I'm trying to make up a site to sell some like theoretical sandwich. A site about kombucha. Nice and pretty and highlighting products. Refine my prompt. Okay, let's do that. I think that's so much better. Alright, generate my site. It's now Aria, my AI assistant. Let it cook. Okay, just finishing the build. Wow, are you kidding me? I typed in like the dumbest things and I refined it, then I generated the site. Now I have an actual website. I have full customization. Like, look at this. I could just change the text. There's the formatting, the menu, or I could ask Ari. For AI, just like a bulk of the speed work at the beginning. Customize it at the end. It blends vibe coding, agentic AI. And here I am in the center, just making any adjustments. So you get flawless functionality, total security, and lightning speed. Behind the scenes, Wix is handling all security and site management, so you can just focus on the website. So go ahead and make a website today. And what is that? You need to get a pin. Look at, go do your thing. I'll look up in Atlanta. Yeah, exactly. I'll see you in about 4 days. Okay. Sandwich by the Rolls Royce. So you didn't expect it to come out? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've come here, and I expect being this many. What do you think of the
these. They look great in black, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that if you're going to do a luxury SUV,
It needs to be.
seriously, I think you should buy that. Sure. I don't know, like a grand or two.
You get to sit in it. That's a good offer.
Forget to drive it off.
How much? Well, let's do it this way. If you were to rent one, it costs about $6,000 a day.
Okay.
So if you want to have it for like,
Yeah.
it costs you 40 grand.
Okay, I'll count you at 3 grand,
Okay.
and then I just get to drive it whenever we hang out.
Which is a lot.
Yeah.
Let me give that some. How about this? Like a purple one. Purple pink. I got hammered for saying that blue watch was green.
Wait, no, point to the camera, the right thing. Where's the blue?
Green?
Two. It looks green to me.
Well, it's kind of a bluey green.
Because it was a...
That's shield.
Agree. We agree on that. Yeah.
This is like a purplish pink. A light purplish pink.
Yeah.
Right?
Like a sort of a lilac-y.
Orange.
Not red.
Red.
Yes, exactly.
It's got a selection. It's great.
It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
Like it's an exclusive skill of anyone on the planet that has this. There's just
So let's do a quick tally, because look, they're all down there. So what would we say is the average price of one of these?
well, these are 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Let's get 500. 400 then.
400. Okay, so we have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 23. It's actually 22 because that one's a Bentley. 22 times 4 is
$16 million.
no.
That's even as average.
Yeah, do the math. So 22. 20. If there were $1 million, 22 million. So it's 11 million if there were 500. Like 9 billion or somewhere around there. I was close to 9 billion.
I just didn't roll as much.
What do you think? The orange interior, does it fit?
Oh, true. Oh, God, the screen is that tinted.
It's black and red.
Black and red, yeah.
Never seen anything like that. It's so strange. Very, very, very tasteful.
It's interesting. It's kind of like
Actually, like a carbon.
it looks like it would light up. Maybe it does, but
These are not Rolls Royce rims.
they are.
24.
Do you remember back in the 2000s when like a 90-inch rim was used?
Adam, when I bought my first Porsche, a long time ago, the rims were down 19 inch, and to upgrade to 60, I think we were called. Yep, that's like a big deal.
Yeah.
And you could get tires with a 16-inch tire, and now that's the size of like a ram.
Exactly. Yeah, 16-inch tires are something you can get in size.
Okay, so this is like metallic black with a tinge of something in it. Like a.
It's like green. I see greens. I see some reds.
Right.
It's always make a cracking car, don't they? I know we've said that these are also very luxurious. They are. There's just something special. I mean,
This is also quite beautiful. Like this.
is that flying spur?
This is a Bentley, but it's definitely not a regular Bentley. Look at this here. It's glass crystal in here. Yeah, that's what it is. This car's, I don't mean to sound off. It's only 219,000. I thought it would be substantial. And again, beautiful car. Take a peek inside this one.
make some visits to America here for sure. The place itself may be speechless. You didn't know, but we'll never forget. This land has a million moments to mourn. So find yours. Play your true now.
It's different to a Rolls Royce.
It is.
Like a. It's not quite as serious.
Well, it still feels like a sedan. Whereas when you get inside of a Rolls Royce,
You know you're in a Rolls Royce. You can take all the badging off, put somebody in that car.
yeah, there's a lot of space, isn't there?
Yeah, like it's gigantic.
Yeah.
And then this is the same in white. It's
Right. Great. And then the drop tops.
This is fun. That's in the front. Things you don't normally think of. Like it's the interior.
Yeah, that's cool. And to everybody that doesn't already know the who does it at Rolls Royce, how it's done.
There's one person at Rolls Royce that does it. They do it all by hand with no masking tape. I don't know how they do it.
For one line.
They're very subtle.
Let's see you for old teal.
It's nice. Okay. You Range Rovers, all the Bentleys, they're all very similar. Yeah.
How many miles has yours got now?
Let's get to McLarens. Let's talk about these. I don't know. I know you're a big fan of McLarens.
I do like to drive. They're very, very fun cars.
They also decorate on July the 4th. I started up. So the thing that really bugs me about McLarens is the build quality. Yeah, look at the width of the gap here. Like, this one fits semi-decently.
It is. Yeah, I mean, there's no getting away from that.
And if that would take an extra few hours in the factory,
No, I mean, you're
that
right.
would be fixed.
Yeah, there is no excuse for that.
No. I mean, everything is just not perfect.
Yeah.
That's the way they make them, and some people love them. I get that. It's just not right.
What do you think of this car?
I like it. It's,
What colour do you think it is?
grey with a touch of white. What colour do you think it is?
Yeah, I would say so.
What colour do you think this car is?
Pale blueberry.
Yeah, pale blueberry.
Like a chalky blue.
I like that. Pale blueberry.
Ah. What about the calipers on green? It's the Artura, isn't it?
I don't know what it is, but it has a hole here.
It's not like that's called a flying buttress.
Flying buttress.
Yeah, flying buttress.
Artura, you are correct.
Yeah. But again, I don't know what generation it is, but it's, the 570 bike, obviously they haven't really faced it.
Do they still make it?
Good question. I don't know.
Because they have like 500.
And even with like the Artura, it's just a 570 with a facelifted rear bumper.
Right. Open the door.
Yes, I mean I do. I see
Porsche or McLaren?
Oh, Porsche. Okay. 3 or GT3 RS.
No, the first. What do you think of the SF90? 800? Spider.
Technologically,
Brilliant. But
when you actually see it in person, it's
underwhelming, right?
slightly underwhelming.
I heard something.
No, it's fine.
I'm a big Ferrari fan. This is underwhelming to look at. No. Is it from you?
Right, yes, at times.
things take a minute to get used to for me. So it gets very aggressive. I like the look. I just don't know that.
Right. I think the F8.
Yes,
I think it's the headlights that do it for me. There's
too much going on up there.
yeah, it's but lovely.
Yes, lovely. Yes, very sexy car. There's plenty of 700.
700. And the Spider,
High sevens.
i7.
Yeah.
And these were going to get London. Yeah,
When it first came out, it was the
car.
Yeah.
What was MSRP?
But we don't talk about that.
I do like the seats though.
I'm sorry.
Guessing that one on a 600-ish.
In that area, yes. Tab, a good tab on the right.
580. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, you won't believe it, but this car is like a dear friend of mine.
Look at that. I've never seen one like this.
Yeah, he's a dear friend of mine. He's kind of a celebrity, and he came all the way from celebrity. But he came all the way from Los Angeles to town. He was exhausted for the trip. But yeah, this is my dear friend Michael.
What's it?
Car guy.
What's it? Okay, so I bought this car.
To me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want. You can have really relaxed stuff where you take on decisions. It's a crazy universe where anything can happen, and however you want to do it, go for it. I would describe myself as a freedom fighter. My very first character was a Minotaur character because the coolest.
Say,
I started out doing missions, and I said, I want to be on the side of the people who are fighting against the oppression, against the bad guys. And once I learned that you can basically help them and fight the other factions, that was very satisfying. Starting out at the bottom, working my way up, getting more advanced, situation, bigger shifts, bigger enemies, all that kind of stuff. And I wanted to send in one of the things, the Paladin, which is the Amarian Marauder. It was red and gold, and it had the lasers, and it, massive firepower and incredible capabilities. And I wanted to send that thing to fly. I wanted to adopt. It's like a project.
oh shit.
All the modules. Got me the money to afford it. Ship basically is the training tool. And once you finally get it to it, that thing in the dock. With that ship, I can take on anything. There's so many different forms of that trying to wrap your head around it. Not done. All the options are there. It's just a matter of now, whatever fits your play style, whatever feels the best thing to go after.
Oh,
Just jump into
oh,
whatever catches your attention.
oh.
It's a huge universe there. Get out there, try it.
about 6 months ago. It sat here for 5 months, right?
Yeah.
I didn't pick it up. In fact, I bought it. I hadn't even seen it.
Yeah.
I bought it. I paid for it.
Yes.
And it sat here, and Chris very kindly took care of it for me. And then I had it shipped to Wicked Motorsports, where they put the GT3 hood on it. Motorworks. GT. There. Do that again. So the car was sat here for about 5 months, and then sent the trailer down. Works.
This is all going in, so I don't know why you're trying to do a retake. So you have the hood, you have the front bumper, you had a sexy rear bumper put on it, and now it is the most unique Carrera 4S Targa in the world.
Yeah, and it's getting new rims. It's getting Brixton rims. Very cool rims, which will be on the car hopefully next week. The back of it's really cool too.
Yeah, it's. And so you were saying that this mesh here isn't stock.
So this is an OEM sport bumper.
Yeah.
And this here was cut out, and they put the mesh in there because on the factory one it's just solid. So it's
that's
like
nice.
try and go see inside it. We'll actually do a whole video on it.
Yeah, let's do a proper walk around. But can we just show people what you have done since we saw it at Wicked?
Yes. This was silver. You remember that?
Yes.
That's what I got that, yeah. But this is actually a wrap, and it looks like paint. You cannot tell that's not paint. That is just a fantastic, fantastic job. And well done, by the way. It's very well done.
Because it stops, the flow keeps going, it stops the silver. The car kind of flows back and forth.
And I'm going to tag the company in the description who did the wrap. It's fantastic. So yeah, there it is. Very exciting.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we won't open. We'll do that. We'll do that later.
Yeah, let's do a proper walk around.
Chris,
What a pleasure, my friend.
so
Thank you so much for coming in.
best dealership anywhere. Greatest selection of cars.
Yeah, what about you? Nice having you guys down here. What a pleasure, really.
Thank you. So you guys know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. And we'll get into it. And that's it. See you.
Adventures await with the Mercedes-Benz SUV. With exceptional offers across the range, now's your chance to make the Mercedes-Benz SUV part of your life's adventures. See your nearest retailer today.
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Before I tell you what we're doing, I want to say a big thank you to the Elite Fleet Group who lent us this amazing 7 Series BMW. The best place to go if you want a Lamborghini, a Rolls Royce, a Ferrari, or anything exotic, they're the place. And thank you so much for lending this car to us. So all their information will be in the description. We are in Fort Lauderdale. We're at Carrillo Motors, and we're going to show you some amazing, amazing cars. I'm really excited to go in and look at some of these things that we've never seen before. Because they're very special. Adam, are you ready?
I'm ready, sir.
Let's do it.
Michael, Jordan, how are you, sir?
Very well. Thank you.
Welcome to Carrier Motorcars.
Thank you. Thank you. So this is Jordan.
Hey, Adam.
Sales here.
How are you, sir?
And
Pleasure, nice to meet you guys.
what you have here?
We have quite the selection here.
How many cars do you have?
About 240 cars at the moment.
That's it?
Yeah.
No, let's leave. All supercars.
All supercars, yes, sir.
Great.
A little bit of everything around here. Feel free to take a look around. And, I'm going to grab you. I got some interesting stuff for you to take a look at.
Can't wait.
All right.
I mean, where do we start?
Here. Definitely here. This is crazy. What is it? You see one of these?
Yeah, I saw him on Top Gear.
Oh, for real?
Many years ago, yeah.
Look at this. Very crazy. Can you see me driving one of these? I can drive around my little community in one of these. Wow, virtual version. You should get in that one. You think? Yeah. How do you open the door? This? I can't get in here. Well, if you're going to get one, you'll have to. I guess I have to do it. It's not that bad. What the hell is that? Okay, how do I look? Hilarious. Brum, 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 brum. You should totally get one. It's called the Carmel. You should totally get one. A Phantom. Well, it's like the old Jaguars. You remember the old Jaguars? I don't want to push it in, but look at it. Hazard lights. Yeah, traction control. Automatic. Traction control off. Spin up that left side. Yeah, can you imagine? So, rear wheel drive. One wheel. Hey, you can't. I'll trade all my cars and get this. I wouldn't think either. Though you'd probably like it. Oh, how do I get out? Turn the camera off while I get out. Out. That's you. Brooks. Look where it is. I mean, why is it back here? It is quite sideways. Yeah, it is. Anyway. Well, but I mean, now. I don't know. I'm guess 13. Yeah. Yes. They must be like a superhero thing. Like you. They are fun, right? I do like it. Running around like a little community, or I wonder if they have air conditioning. Yeah. A bit radical, right? I think that's absolutely. Do you like the gold on it? No, I would. Gloss black for gold, and then calling it gold. Look, it's like a really gold, doesn't it? I didn't say that. Cut that out. But what is it? It's a Willy hole. Yeah. It's a slide forwards and backwards. It is? Is that forward and backwards? I think this is for this. I think that's forward and backwards. Oh no, that's up and down. That's down. I mean, it's just it's a great stuff. It's fun. They don't make this anymore, right? I don't know. Well, they're really shop now. The terrapin, not the terrapin. Help me out. It's the begins with T. That replaced the Hurricane. Yes. I have no idea. Have you not seen it? No. Did it come out recently? 6 months ago. I don't even have my phone in my pocket. Do you have your phone? Yeah. Hurricane replacement. It's like tempura. Tiki hut or tiki chow wow. Temeraria. There you go. So I've seen pictures. I didn't realize that's what it was called. Yeah, Temeraria. Interesting. What a stupid name. Why would you call it Temeraria? What kind do you have? I have a Temeraria. Does it have a name? That's just fine. I think Lambo going a bit weird with the revolting and now the tempura. Not revolting. What's it called? Yes. You like these, don't you? I love these. Yeah. The Thinking Man's Hurricane. This is aftermarket, I believe, is it not? Man's story doesn't want that dry car. No. It's weird because that's the only bit of car that's not on it. Yeah. Does it have the rear diffuser? Because no. They also got a black diffuser. They just went, no. Get some dry carbon gills. There's another STO. I like this one better. It's a cool space. Yeah, but the wheels, you clean nightmare, but they're clean. Amazing. Absolutely. It looks like a remote control. You can have one of these. Do it like this. For a second. No, you think? For a second. Yes. No, that's yours. But there is a for a second. Well, right there. Oh, yes. Have a look. Let's have a look. Wait. I want a hurricane thing. Well, it is not a hurricane. It is. It's yours. Why do we do cars? Back when they had 10,000, that was the this looks like an Audi, and the Sangi looks like a Mazda. Which Mazda?
It's like the SUV. Is it something 7?
I don't know.
It's like
familiar with
the big
Mazda.
SUV. I'm sure people will have any comparison.
I'm sure he can. This is nice. You like that? You don't know the RS.
This is an RS.
Oh, it is RS. I like it. The GT3.
Oh, no, it's GT3, not the RS. Okay.
See, I was right. The RS had all the fun stuff in the hood at the front. So this is a good looking car.
And let us know in the comments as well. Is it getting down the Porsche models apart now?
Yes. Even if you're driving the car at a 718 behind you, it looks like a 911. You can't tell it in the back, but the front of it is very similar to the 911. And the 911s all look very similar.
Base model 911s that look just as impressive as the turbos.
Yeah. Look what I did with my Polaris. And it looks like a GT3. The nostrils and all the fun stuff. It's not like one. It doesn't look like any other. It's just a different type of bike.
The reason I thought this was the RS is because it's got the upside down wing, but the RS wing is like
Up here.
extra, yeah.
It's a complete dining table. It's just a coffee table.
But in this colour, beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Yeah. But you know, if you're going to buy one of these cars, you have to think, well, I'm going to get the green one.
No,
But it looks so good.
yeah, like the friends as well.
Cool.
I'm not even going to be.
I just said that. Is a Mansouri, I believe, is it? Big M. Like, do away with that, and it's the M. The PM version. Whoa, very Tiffany blue.
Wild looking interior.
Yeah, this is matches my watch face.
Oh,
Yeah, same colour, right?
very nice, yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, I think. I don't know. I like the new one.
It's nice. It's the paint job.
Yeah. Paint, wrap.
Now it's paint when they clear on it. How do they do that?
Can't tell if it's
Maybe they stick these on after on top of the paint. Okay. Anyway, there it is.
So, full disclosure, we did come and look at this car earlier. I said that. Oh,
You said I should get them, but they don't want it. So it works.
the right ones down in front of me. It's all because there are some that have this goofy.
Oh, there we go. What did it want to do?
Yeah, because there's some really aftermarket ones where the exhaust tips come down.
But this is also aftermarket.
But it's great.
And the issue with this one is when somebody gets in the back, really badly. Clouses white.
Did she?
Yes, she got because they are in a stupid spot when you come to think about it. I don't think you might put them down. Right. We can set them in a bit. Those are extreme.
Talking of stupid G-Lines.
Oh my god, no, that's a stupid G-Wagon.
Tell everybody who these are.
That's smashing that car. This was done. The tyres are purposely deflated to the plane found that out earlier too.
Configuration of web creation. More efficient and technology works flexibly. So you can create ways. Content creators, imagine if you could speak with Canva. You can. No more than heavy when it comes to adding captions. Or breaking a sweat. When editing's complete. Don't worry, Canva's here to support you. Pretty fun stuff, like filming the actual content.
They have a central air system so you can actually inflate and deflate the from inside the car. The other cool thing about this that I didn't realise that I will give it credit for, you have axles.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Does it have rubber gloves as well? Because of its history, or you wouldn't want to touch it.
Someone can pass it to see.
Oh, you're a brave man. You are a brave man.
It's pretty illegal, this thing.
So, I don't believe. Oh no, I can't believe you did that. I mean, of all the things you've ever done, that's gonna be the worst. Do you think that's worse than
When I ate the floor
soul. That was just dirty feet, but you potentially. You know the history of this car. You know where it's been. I wouldn't go too close to it now. You do it again. You got your. Was it nice? Oh, good. Yeah. So either he's picking the right women, or respect. Very good Valentine. Very nice. Very associate. God. This is very nice. Do you know who this suits? I don't know. I have no idea. Is he here too? Yes, mate. What are you doing here? Why are you following us everywhere? Put yourself inside now.
Do you think could this
Let
be
me
something?
close you. In fact, press the button. On the top there.
Right here.
Yes. Press the button on the left. Press the one on the left. Don't buy one of these. They're unreliable. Let's see. No. See, I think this is perfect. No, not this one. This is.
You know what I think about this color? If you check from the front, you know, the grill, it looks so small because of the color. I think.
Yeah, this is in fact the black badge.
No, but it,
That is because you didn't do the entire cowling in black, but they often do. So it does make it look a little bit smaller. Here, you see these on dark cars.
I mean, I like it.
Like this one here, this one looks bigger because it's in a darker car. You
Yeah,
see,
it looks
that's
bigger.
a beautiful color.
Yeah.
This is a nice color. I can see you driving this one. I can see me driving this one. I've had so many of these, and each time I get one, I say it's the last one.
Really, you don't want to. If you sell one, you say.
Yeah, no, another one. They're too. Yeah.
You say that.
If you pull in a Ferrari, Lambo, it's like, wow, that's cool. This is like,
Interesting. Okay, interesting.
I like mine.
I don't know. You will probably.
This one is very nice though. This one is very nice.
It has some lovely details.
So the other thing with this car is, look, there's an ant. See the ant? Ant. Shit. I like it. But yeah, you don't often see a lot of it. Actually, in action, it's pretty cool. We're in Florida. Guys, we are in Florida. We're in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You expect an ant in a car. No.
Yes, it could be. Yeah.
The blue one,
Yeah.
I had that car. Exactly like that. And it was beautiful. But you wouldn't have guessed it was a black badge. Because of all the carbon inside it. There's a video on that car actually. There's two videos of that car. One's being cleaned. $85 if you turn coffee all over your car. Okay. You know how acidic coffee is, right? Is it really? Seriously, I do not. Oh, mate, look at it. It looks like. Oh, crap, well, that's what it looks like. Alright, let's get going. I can't believe it. I'm going to fire the machine up. I'll give you $5. You're going to give me $5. I'm going to fire the machine up and we're ready to go. It looks like your car had a curry.
So this is the controversial car because Adam says it's not nice, and you say it's nice.
So, the few things about this car. First thing is, it's electric. So that makes it the not nice category for me. I mean, it needs a real engine as far as I'm concerned. And it needs to have. I didn't know this was a Spectre. Look! Look at the headlights. Give away. Look at the width of the grille. Look at the width of the grille. Versus the width of the grille on the regular one. Well, let's open it. Let's open it.
So why do you think it's not nice, Adam?
I don't like that.
The reason why I don't think it's nice.
What do you say?
I just think that realistically, Rolls-Royce should be a little bit more classy. And I know that's some really crazy stuff, but like, this.
Whether you're going across town or headed far beyond it, there is a way with the Mercedes-Benz SUV range. And with exceptional offers across the range, Now's your perfect opportunity to make a Mercedes part of your life's adventures. Visit your nearest Mercedes-Benz retailer today.
I like a lot of the stuff. This isn't my favourite. That's my favourite.
We'll come to the end, but look at this. The door panels. Look at this is the latest version of the Starlight line, and it's much different to the older one. And then when you sit inside the car, because it's the electric version, you have all this, and it says "Welcome to you." So I'm going to change my name. Hola, buenas tardes. Yo me llamo Sergio. Entonces ahora español porque no. So anyway, see, look, it's got this thing. Yeah, range, right? Which you'd get in a gas car, but I mean, beautiful car, beautiful car. Right? So leave it at
100% electric.
Go home and see if you see any exhaust pipes. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll be very embarrassed.
No
exhaust, right?
Yeah, no.
It's Spectre. Still look at the back lights. This is Spectre. Yeah. Oh, it's electric. Why not? It means something. Let's see. Is this where they keep batteries?
No, that's where they keep the fluffy stuff.
Oh, Spectre. So I guess they kept the original pieces in case somebody wants to not say it's not so red out of the way, not notice looking at the outside of it. But look, fuel.
Better don't break anything, please.
Once you break it, you buy it.
I drop.
I think it's nothing to do with this. Let me show you how you work it. I don't know any brutality. It is. You can if you're out of sorts. Yes. Look at the ribs.
Yeah, it's very sporty.
It's great looking.
So now we are going to your favorite.
I didn't need that.
No, because I need to switch for him and dynamic. We are both in it.
I like it.
Win it.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this one. So we've seen a car very similar to this, if not the same car. I think it's the same car, right? Yeah, it's not often you're going to see a Mansouri Phantom in this colour with this interior. I call it Royal Plum. I don't know why I'm calling it Royal Plum. Sure. There it is. So Royal Plum. 2,500 miles away from here. That's meaty. What is this?
Michael, you need this car. You think? Yes.
Yeah. It's tasteful. It's tasteful.
Yes, it
And
is.
especially, I mean, imagine this on a black car.
What is the price tag of this?
450. I didn't think much. It's Phantom.
I was going to say that's not a lot. I thought it was 500 plus.
Well, I'm guessing it might be. They don't work, you know. But it does tricks. Let me show you the tricks. See? It doesn't. Oh, it works.
Yeah, but the problem, you don't think this one you need a driver?
Yeah, definitely needs a driver. Adam has been driving me. What happened?
It's funny because it's same opposite, you know.
So he's been driving me crazy because he wants to drive it.
I think if I had this is what I would buy for my daily driver.
It's too big.
You've seen my truck.
Yeah, that's too big.
This is smaller than my truck.
But for you, it might be small car. For me, it's much bigger than anything I've got.
Don't get me wrong, it's definitely not it. But there is no reason why you can
My biggest car is a Range Rover, and it would stop right here.
in the rear view, it will be some, presence. If you're standing here, you will see that it is half of the size of me. Look at it's a truck. It's a truck front.
Yeah.
So
It's magnificent. I mean, it's magnificent. It's incredibly stately, but it's also incredibly unnecessary. And then now you're going to be driven around. You have a chauffeur. The chauffeur in the front, give him a nice cap. Sit in the back, read your newspaper. Nobody reads newspapers anymore. But read your iPad and enjoy. But other than that,
This is going to be the classiest aftermarket Rolls Royce I've ever seen twice. You've seen it twice.
yes, I agree with that.
and next to it, it will be.
Not quite a classic.
It has a, if someone very young influencer wants to buy one, it would be this.
This is a Miami car. The pink, the blue, as you open the door.
But are you one of these people who say you cannot do that to a car? Or
No. Do you want to do this? Do it. But I don't know about. I think
it's wild.
it's not very masculine. Right? It's matching jacket somewhat, but it's not very masculine as a car.
But it's like a pink shop.
Look at the door panel. It really is. It's like an M&M.
It's gross.
Why don't you say what you really feel?
No, but because I need to see the art.
Somebody.
Announcements. Change is normal. We keep up, and so do our documents.
Spend a fortune and fell in love with this spec. Or maybe they took delivery of it. Oh my god, they traded it.
Oh, look at the brakes. It's horrific. It's horrific. This is it. Did you ever purchase something where you made a huge mistake?
Many times.
Really?
You know exactly what I did with my new house.
Yeah.
Tell them what I did.
I don't know how it happened, but he painted the house twice.
Yeah.
So
The entire house.
the entire house was painted. Then he came in and said, no, this is not the right color. We do it again.
But I didn't like the color. It was like 2 shades too dark. It was a shade of white, but it was too much of a shade of white. And yeah, I was like, we do this good practice. Some of the ceilings are 45 feet, very high, and they had to put scaffolding up to paint it.
Okay, so I mean, I guess
So he witnessed it. Yes, it's a performance. Crazy. So to answer your question, yes, I did. But this is certainly difficult. I mean, come on. Where do you see something like this other than Miami? This is a perfect Miami car. Okay, perfect example. Here we have glass, and here we have a colour that which indicated. Some people might say this is absolutely gorgeous. Personally, I think it's too much. You would love this other one, right?
Yes,
So there you go.
but would you say you can drive it by yourself in terms of
Yes.
Yeah.
Any car has a steering wheel, accelerator pedal, you can drive by yourself.
Okay. But also to find all these cars here in one place, it's nice. Here you have a full selection, and if you want to buy, you will find it here.
You everything that you possibly want, even a Ford. Not just a Ford.
It's
the
yeah.
GT. And I think it's okay if we